The flight attendant suddenly took off her stockings in front of everyone. Then she asked a nearby female passenger to do the same. The male passengers were completely shocked. After making sure everyone had removed their stockings, the flight attendant told all passengers to take off their jewelry. They placed everything into a large sack, which was thrown into the storage room. Then the crew began doing strange movements. They raised their hands high above their heads, then bent down to touch their ankles. It looked a bit silly, but the cabin was completely silent. The reason was that the plane's landing gear had malfunctioned. An emergency landing was now necessary. Once all passengers were confirmed to be in crash position, the captain lowered the plane to a low altitude. He was fully focused. One mistake could lead to disaster. Soon, the plane began shaking violently. The rear landing gear touched the ground first. Then the captain pulled the nose back up, but the front landing gear still failed to come out. The cockpit was filled with silence. They had tried everything. The only option left was a crash landing. At the same time, the passengers learned the truth. Faced with death, some lost control on the spot. Some even wrote their wills. The cabin was filled with despair. Even the captain lit a cigarette, because the front of the plane was the most dangerous part in a crash. Then the chief commander made a bold decision. He told a crew member to go outside and check. Everyone knew how dangerous this was. The co-pilot stepped out of the plane. After checking, he discovered the landing gear's hydraulic rod had completely broken. It was impossible for the gear to come out. The chief commander was devastated. Luckily, the mayor showed up just in time. He told them to act boldly. He would take full responsibility. The commander stopped hesitating. He gave the order to land on the runway. But even with all the firefighters ready, it was impossible to spray foam across the entire runway. So the fire chief gave a new order. Focus only on the back half of the runway, the part most likely to catch fire. Once everything was ready, the captain flew the plane toward the runway. The rear landing gear touched down first. After a brief glide, the captain held the control stick tightly, and slowly lowered the plane's nose. At that moment, the fireproof foam played a key role. The friction created high heat, but no fire broke out. Thanks to the captain's skillful control, the plane finally stopped safely. Not a single passenger or crew member was hurt. Everyone walked off the plane safely.